Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Last Day on Earth's Family Return. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, today we got even more stuff regarding the ATV coming our way. I am so excited to hop into that, but first things first, I have some news. We haven't been raided today in the weirdest, dude, that's so weird. Usually we get revenge raided like on the daily, but there's a blessing in disguise that we haven't been raided. And actually, oh, hold on, I always forget, dude. It's gonna take a sec to get used to this. It's a nice little, like, miniature trophy room slash dining room we got, though, showing out some of our best weapons. All the generators we've collected, and, well, the blind one head over there. It's kind of like our best trophies. I could get a couch in there or something too. But well, let's go contact the raiders. And speaking of raiders, there's something very specific regarding these guys. I've been seeing this from the comment section a ton. As you guys know, I love looking through comments. Love seeing what you guys got to say. And it appears that a pretty common thing that you guys want to see me do, especially lately, you guys want to see me take on the raiders in a base defense scenario. As you guys know, if and when you do go out on a raid with these guys, they should be popping. Oh, there we go. Hello. If and when you do go out on a raid with these guys, they expect stuff in return. If you do not meet their expectations, they can come back and they can raid you. Actively, as in it'll be active base defense during such a raid. So my thought process there was, why don't we go ahead, and what you guys' thought process seemed to be, is try to take them down, because apparently, mathematically speaking, it's possible to be done with the grenade launcher, something that we have a couple of, and we do also have a couple somethings actually, that we haven't been using as of late, that definitely could get a little bit of run, like all of these turrets, plus enough miniguns to craft up at least 2 more turrets to have an entire armada, entire brigade of the things. It's definitely possible, so I think that's something we are going to start working towards, but that of course is also going to require a very specific type of build slash setup slash kind of like quote-unquote trap to lure them into. So that's something that we will be working towards here. But right now what I want to work towards is the raiders. Oh, we do have the hatchet quest. Very nice, because we got the materials to craft up 4 of these puppies to help us out. So we'll be going on this raid with a total of 6 iron hatchets and 2 C4. Quite the nice haul, if you ask me, but that will cheapen the cost here for us to skip through this, because I do not want to have to go on all these quests. I want to just bring this straight to you guys. I don't want y'all to have to sit through us questing, and not today. Today, I want us to dive on in straight into some Raider-Roni action, and well, they've given us the information. We do need to clear out a couple of these nice little guns we have acquired, and actually what I'm going to do here really quickly is go ahead, bring that gun with us actually, and then we do need to put a couple of things away, and then we'll go ahead, start heading on over, and I'll talk to you guys about this ATV type of dealio. So give me a sec. And with everything put away nice and proper, let's go ahead, let's start heading over to the raid, but let's also take a peek at this. What you guys are seeing was posted by Kafir, sent my way through the Discord, and this is more of the ATV. This is a video of the ATV modeling in progress and how it is looking. It does give us a little bit more in-depth of a look, because before yesterday actually all that we had was just a still image of it plus the the concept arts, but now we are actually getting to see the ATV a little bit more. You can actually scroll around, you can see the really funny looking legs. Freaking goofs. Of course, we're never gonna be able to see the legs in game, but I think they just had to like put the legs somewhere so it didn't like conflict with the ATV or something, or like stick through the bottom. So as a result, this man has his knees are broken. His knees are never gonna, like, the angle that those knees are turning, you can't recover from that. Dear mama. But with that said, this is still absolutely awesome progress to see the modeling happen. If you guys remember, actually, if we take a quick peek at the timeline of when it comes to modeling stuff, seeing it game, and actually when we will see it in an update, this actually fits very nicely. I talked about this a little bit earlier, but into the 1.9 timeline for a variety of reasons. So we just hit 1.8 pretty much, aka we have 3 to 4 months until 1.9 will be coming. we have seen in the past similar situations like this, where we've seen modeling, the early glimpses of stuff in game, and the rough approximate time period that it takes for them to reach, and it actually lines up relatively nicely with where 1.9 should be releasing. So what is another reason for that, though? Well, another thing you guys gotta take into account is every massive update, so 1.6, 1.7, 1.8, has added something very major. 1.6, if you guys can recall, added in the Northwest, the brand new area for us to explore with the help of the chopper. 1.7 added in raiding, a key and essential system that we've been partaking in pretty much on the daily for the longest time. 1.8 adding in the first of its kind in multiplayer, and subsequent updates throughout 1.8 of probably will go ahead and expand on this, kind of like 1.7 expanded on the raiding system, especially with future zones and whatnot. So what does that leave 1.9? That leaves the fact 1.9 has to be major, and given the fact of which stage the ATV is at, it lines up pretty nicely in terms of what the next major thing might be, because we haven't seen an entirely new single player area in a really long time. And as we do move forward, we are going to need access to more materials to start crafting new items, and some of these materials, as you can see, in the form of titan bars, in the form of ash planks, and even in the form of tungsten bars you can't get those in any current zones. Those are 100% going to be over here in the new areas, most likely where this takes us. And if you connect the dots, a transport's required, the ATV is required. So just so many dots are connecting perfectly for 1.9 to be a new area over the river that the ATV can take us to. But that does also have to add the fact that we're gonna have to somehow be able to get the transmission unless they change the ATV recipe a little bit. How might that be possible? Honestly, there's two things that I can think of. Number one, throughout the 1.8 series of updates, they will keep on adding more floors, because we have seen floor 4 being added very recently, so I'm guessing they're also going to continue working on that. But potentially a 5th and 6th floor that will grant us access to a method of getting the transmission, maybe from like a boss down in the depths, or per snaps, they won't finish off Bunker Alpha, but they'll begin Bunker Bravo, and Bunker Bravo will be where we can get the ATV transmission, since Bunker Alpha is where the chopper gas tank can be gotten in game. So there are definitely a couple methods here, but at the end of the day, I would just love to hear what you guys got to say in that comment section down below, and remind that comment special the other way in sweet for $5 Atsu/Play Store gift card giveaway. All you gotta do as well as make sure the like button, make sure you subscribe, and that will enter you in on today's video. Today is the last day for you guys to go ahead and enter in. Tomorrow we are picking a winner. Random video from the past week, random comment from that random video, that will be the winner announced tomorrow. So get your entries in today, get your entries in on older videos if you haven't yet, because y'all can enter in on every single video. And then tomorrow winner will be announced, and we will kick off a new weekly giveaway to boot as well. So tons of fan-freaking-tasticness coming our way. Best of luck to you guys, and I cannot wait to hear guys' thoughts. Maybe your thoughts on my opinions, my hypotheses, your own original hypotheses with the ATV, when it'll be coming, how it'll be incorporated, and that type of jazz. Any and all of that I would love to hear, because you guys are so creative and so awesome in what I do read from you guys. And honestly, we've been pretty smack dab, either through me or either some of you guys in the comments have been pretty bullseye when it comes to actually knocking things out properly. But with that said, I do want to again pay a little bit more attention to the ATV here, and pay attention to that box on the back that is strapped down, that is specifically modeled. I talked about this a little bit in the past episode, but whatchamacall, I'm telling you guys, that box is just too sketchy. Like, we're gonna be able to either have extra storage, maybe that'll just be a storage area, or that will give us the ability, kind of like the motorcycle has the ability to, on the back of someone, or whatchamacall, how the motorcycle has the ability to, on the back of it, like add in an infected crate, an electric generator, something heavy to haul like that. I'm guessing the ATV is gonna need a similar functionality, since there's a watchtower over here on the west, and we have seen before that watchtowers, they require electric generators, which do need to be hauled over, and we're not going to be able to do that with a motorcycle. So either there's not going to be an electric generator needed, or sure the ATV will have the ability to do that, but by the looks of the box on the back of that ATV, it looks like it'll be able to haul even bigger stuff, which makes me think that there will be exclusive, not maybe exclusive, but certain items that the ATV can haul that the motorcycle won't be able to, whether that's because you get those items only out west, or whether that is because of some other reason, like, you know, the other boxes are simply too big to put on the motorcycle that we'll be able to find through some random event or something like that. But either way, tons of things, tons of info right there. I hope that you guys did enjoy my thoughts and some of the dots and being connected. They really have some really cool sides for the ATV. Dude, I cannot wait for this ATV. There's just so much to be hyped for between the ATV, between the upcoming updates and expansions to the multiplayer zone. The 1.8 update series, I feel like, is going to be really promising, especially when we get a co-op event, slash the ability to actually do multiplayer PvP or even just PvE and co-op against like a boss that maybe drops something cool. But also like new zones, that type of stuff. And then 1.9 when that comes. Definitely excited for the future, and definitely excited for them to make the wall cheaper to get into, because they have said they will do that. Right now it's 5 circuits. Would not recommend. Maybe if like no, not worth it right now. But with that said and with that done, that's gonna do it for the ATV talk. Let's hop on into player 6209's base with all the things we are ready to raid his face with. 2 C4, 6 iron hatchets, a burning desire for loot, accidentally flipping my phone upside down. Apologies about that one. And most importantly, most importante of all, high explosive. C4, you can't go wrong with C4, man. So hopefully this loading screen, we don't just get stuck at this and like that. Okay, good, we didn't. Yeah, there we go. We're riding down in on the motorcycle. We got our SWAT armor nice and ready. No chopper on this base, though. That's another thing I like to take into account, is if people do have choppers and whatnot. It's not looking like it's going to be a massive base either. Ooh, yeah, this base is taking... it's taking a very small subset of the total land that it has at its disposal. And here's the thing, raids, they always have something good. All right, in the early days of raids, they didn't, but consistently, dude, probably the last 30, 40 raids, we always get something good in the form of steel, good guns, something or other, which means that this might not even be a super protected base that will perhaps give us a very good stuff. Maybe have some steel hidden within, but let's go ahead. Let's start breaking in. I know the door isn't always a recommended room to break into, but hey, no biggie. Like, these are level 1 walls. They barely take any, I mean, they take an okay amount of durability, but whatchamacallit, that's all that they do, just an okay amount of durability off our hatchets. You guys can see the first thing that we'll be able to get into his radio over there. But yeah, dude, level 1 walls, we can pretty much break about 3 with one of those, and this is really weird, man. This is a very, very small base that we've encountered. Like, this is something I'd expect out of a revenge raid, not something out of a raid that the raiders send us out on. A little bit sketchy, not gonna lie. How much do we got here? We got more than enough hatches to break into anything. Let's not leave any stones unturned. Let's see if perhaps he is hiding something. Ooh, not hiding, but working upon his chopper with only 3 engine parts in it, though. This is not a promising raid so far. Now, don't get me wrong. Every time I've said that, I've had to eat my words shortly thereafter. So this chest is probably just going to have a bajillion amazing things, knowing me. Okay, no. So far, this raid is looking a little bit meh. A little bit meh. Let's definitely focus on getting the big ticket chest broken up first. We're going to have a horde coming our way in a little bit that we got to deal with. And let's freaking go. 5 steel bars to add to the stockpile. The undead stockpile we have already. You can never have enough steel, and you already know we just keep on stockpiling. I think we're getting close to like maybe 100 steel bars or something like that, dude. Nutty stuff, man. Nutty freaking stuff. Just like this floater bloater punching me in the face. That's nutty. Freaking douche nozzle. But whatchamacall, good stuff, man. The oak planks, that'll be nice. We do have some repairs that we do need to get done at home. Honestly, unless there's something better, which there definitely might be, definitely gonna pick up some of these wooden planks to bring home too. And what do we have here? We have 9 more chests to break into. Doing my advanced college mathematical skills, I think that means we're not gonna have, ooh, some wrenches, I don't know if we're gonna have enough noise to finish this off without summoning the big one. I think the big one is inevitable at this point. Let's definitely get some fuel too, especially we gotta start thinking of supplies that we want for the raiders, because think about it, those raiders, they're gonna be coming our way, and well, I mean, fuel, we need that for all the turrets we're gonna have to power, because we're gonna be actively trying to take them down. I wonder if our true friend dog will come and help us out. I don't know. I think dogs only attack enemies, not enemies, like zombies and stuff like that. All right, floater. Oh no, we got the conga line. We got the conga line coming. Let's take these dudes out quickly. They must fall. You want to die too there, Mr. Floater, you big boy? All right, what do we got here? Mr. Toxic Abomination, of course, making his annual appearance, his daily appearance at this point. Goodbye to you, Floater, my dude. And yeah. Nothing too promising in these chests, man. Like, if 5 steel bars is all we get, don't get me wrong, it's not bad, but definitely had higher expectations out of, like, a raid that the raiders give to us. This is the reason I want to kill them. I want them to come my way, and I just want to destroy them. If this is, never mind, they have my forgiveness. Still gonna do it, but let's freaking go. That's 15 aluminum bars in addition to a steel plate. A freaking ATV over here, dude. It's like the raid knew. The raid's giving us signs. We are right about the ATV. Who just has an ATV in a box? First off, who can store an ATV in a box? That ATV is pretty freaking big. You need like a 3x4, like a 3. You need a big room. Big room. You telling me you can put that thing in a little 1x1 little chest like this? No, it's a sign from the last day on Earth gods that 1.9 is bringing the ATV, booking it now. Because, like, I mean, another part of why I think that too is just think about it. What else could they possibly add that's missing as a system? Raiding was always a system they've been talking about implementing, right? What you call multiplayer has been talked about for a while, and other than those two, the only major thing has been a new zone in 1.6, so if anything, a new zone makes the most logical sense, and we should probably switch weapons to this pistol, because this is about to get ugly. Let's take out these fast biters before too many of them pile on up on us, and oh no, don't shoot him, shoot the fast biters, shoot the people on this side of the wall, Jesus. Alright, oh mama, yeah, this is where we got a lot of toxic abominations to deal with. Ah! It is time to kite. It's a windy day outside. Actually, IRL, very windy. Very beautiful, though. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, we got the poo-poo. But anyways, it's like really windy outside. It's sketch, man. I feel like there's about to be like a tornado sweeping my house up. If there's a tornado, make sure to follow my Twitter. I will live tweet to the tornado at Starsnipe1. While we're shamelessly plugging the Twitter, make sure to follow my, whatchamacall. My Instagram too, gonna have that last day on Earth post I've been talking about. I've just been waiting for a sunny day to do the photos for it, because you'll see, it's I know I've been teasing this for a while, but it is coming, and I think I'm gonna do a $25 gift card giveaway on that post as well, since, I mean, it's gonna be a last day on Earth Instagram post. Last day on Earth is kind of the weekly $25 giveaway, so why don't we just do something, a little bonus $25 over there. I think that is a pretty cool game plan. Speaking of that, whatchamacall, there's actually a Fortnite video going up. It actually probably already went up today. If you guys haven't yet, check it out. Just kind of encouraging you, but I am playing with my friend, and my friend is actually trying to kickstart his streaming, streaming and whatnot. So if any of you guys might be interested in showing him some support or something, link to his channel, his Twitch channel will be in the description and or in the pinned comment and or in both. Just go ahead, head on over to it and hit that follow button on him. And I think he's going live Saturday morning at like 9 a.m. Central Time or something, because he plays like a variety of games. He plays like Fortnite, Madden, if any of you guys are into like sports games, that type of stuff. So I just trying to help a brother out, trying to be a fan-freaking-tastic dude for a fan-freaking-tastic friend like that. And yeah, but all right, that's enough of shameless plugging of all sorts of varieties. It looks like my mathematical, let's freaking go. I love seeing the red tickets, man. That brings us up to enough for a red ticket crate from the bunker. Ho 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 ho, oui, sacre bleu. I know, marvelous stuff. 5 of those, dude. I wish we got more than this, man, but YOLO, can't complain. Still a pretty good haul, man. Still a pretty good haul. Back to what I was saying. I totally got distracted from what I was saying. I totally don't remember what I was saying. Something about us, oh, the bunker. Heading down over there. Probably. I think that's what I was talking about. I hope that was. If not, sweet mama, dude, the goldfish memory is for real. might as well cop some weapon parts while we're at it. But very happy with the tickets, dude, because we do need some more C4 from those red ticket crates. But I mean, if the game's not gonna give us like really C4 worthy bases, do we really need a C4, or is it all communist propaganda? Crikey, I don't know why I saw it in this accent when it's a communist propaganda, comrade. Hey, Kalashnikov 47, marvelous weapon. Yes, that's the only way I can think of. Those are kind of broken down though. Goodbye to the weapon parts. Let's heal up because we were at 12 health and that was almost really bad. And let's get the hell out of Dodge because I'm not gonna try to push my luck anymore. I collected my shotgun rain. I'm getting the hell out of there because I like living. I like my brains inside of my skull. And yeah, that kind of sums up pretty much everything. Brains were meant to be kept inside of the skull. Boys and girls, try and keep them there. Don't misplace them. Don't let them slip up. You know, maybe just kind of like fall out. Like, you never know, man. Like I like sometimes my phone slips out of my hand. You never know. Brain could slip out of your head. Like you got a couple of ears. You got a nose. There's plenty of maneuvering room. Like the brain's crafty, man. That's how we think. Like, come on, man. Give that thing some credit. Let's start heading on back home from that raid. Pretty successful, especially considering the fact that all we had to sacrifice was pretty much, I accidentally reordered the hatchets and we didn't use them in the right order. But still, all we had to sacrifice, if we sum these two health bars together, that's what? 5 hatchets for this haul that we're taking in. We did also have to do coins, to be fair, but hey, for the purposes of raid and for the purposes of better videos to bless your faces with, I'm more than happy to drop some coinage. If it means I can drop some enjoyment on you boys, on you girls, and on your potatoes. Hey, never know, dude. Potatoes, very smart. They might not have a brain. But they are delicious. And as such, I give them an honorary brain in my mind. Not like I give them like a piece of my mind. Metaphorically or literally, but literally, well, no, not literally. You know what I mean, though. Just within my train of thought, they have a mind because they are delicious. As you can tell, my train of thought is very advanced with its reasoning. What is good, my raider dude? You want anything from me? You want anything? What's good, homie? All right. Will you be happy with aluminum wire? No, they are not. They actually think it's a joke. It's not a joke, my dude. All right, not happy with that either. Well, this is kind of the main thing I'm willing to give up. So for now, I do want to keep building up their reputation. We are on that slow but sure climb up to 200 reputation. Let's share that puppy, and that is a deal with them, my friend. That'll go ahead and get them to get on out of here. And now we have a little bit of peace, a little bit of quiet, and a little bit of freedom. Our base is in the nicest shape it's been in a while. Speaking of that, though, might want to do some lickety-split base repairs. As you can see, we have suffered some damages, that goes without saying, but it wasn't anything too crazy, so repairing this wall should give us some stone bricks and some stone iron plank. No, stone bricks and oak planks. Iron planks. I don't think you can make iron into planks. I think planks has to be wood, but that'll give us a nice little haul of oak and whatnot. So let's try, and we did just get a huge haul of boards, wooden boards, which is nice because that's always a very key material. So just go ahead and start stockpiling a couple of things. We can probably, let's get this oak processing. That's something we've been working on for a little while there. There we got the 20th oak log that let us repair the 2 walls that were damaged, that were broken into. As well, for that, we are going to need a stack of stone. We should have a stack of stone lying around somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Very nice, very nice. And honestly, we got some copper over there. Let's start building up another pile of the stuff. Eat up on some food. We getting a little bit hungry. Know what I mean? Let's contact the raiders again and just see maybe what kind of quests they have. If they have any. Hello, how do you do? Raider brother. Ooh, and the bunker code for you guys today if you haven't already gotten it from some fan-freaking-tastic person in the comments. They're trying to help and contribute to the greatest community on YouTube, known as us. 90106, but I'm pretty confident someone dropped it in the comments, and your eyes were already blessed with it, so no worries on that front. But hey, still, I can still say that I gave you guys the bunker code today. So, finessed. No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry that took a little while for me to get to. I gotta start doing that consistently earlier. But, whatchamacall, we have enough of that. We should... Need a little bit of stone brick there. Freaking the Starsnipe remix, the Rude Sandstorm. And I think that should be it after we grab a little bit of wood. I know for a fact we got some wood chilling in one of these chests. There we go. Marvelous. Let's begin the rebuilding process. Trust the process, boys. I need you to trust the process. And if you can trust it, well, first off, I might love you, because trusting that just means that you share a common interest with me, and I love that. You might be like, Star, why are you so addicted to this process? And I'm just saying, you obviously don't trust the process if you don't know the process that I'm talking about. Just trust the process, okay? That's all I need from you, boys and girls. Let's go ahead and get these two puppies upgraded to make some much-needed repairs on the walls, and the exterior is looking safe again. If we can get some more materials, I would not mind bolstering these stone walls a little bit more, but that is the entirety of the exterior. If we do a quick zoomaroonie to get all the way out, they only ever break into this part of the base for some reason. Still haven't been able to figure it out. Hello, puppies, you adorable little fluff balls. How are you guys doing? Let's get a quick zoom in on these dudes. Oh, look at them, they're so adorable. I actually kind of like this view. It's a lot easier to tell where the puppies are and how adorable they are being. Man, just look at them. Over here, have the furniture view too. Take a peek at that. Very nice, very nice. But anyways, yeah, they don't break into any other wall ever. And also, for some reason, this dog is... I think I built my walls. Guys, I made a great mistake. I accidentally cemented my dog into the wall. Oh dear God, don't call PETA. Also cemented my old dead body. That arm is still at the weirdest angle imaginable. Freaks me out to this day. That's some Exorcist type of stuff, man. There's gonna be a new horror movie coming straight out of my base. Straight out of Star Space. But yeah, I still can't decipher why they possibly only break in through that side, but the world may never know. But that's gonna go ahead and start wrapping up for this episode of Last Day on Earth Survival. Cannot wait to hear what you guys gotta say about the ATV and those shenanigans over in that comment section down below. Cannot wait to whatchamacall, just this next update, man. I need that in my life just as much as well. But I cannot wait to head on some more raids with you guys. Get prepared for taking down these raiders that are gonna attack us. That seems a little bit on the exhilarating side, if you ask me. And overall, just can't wait to hopefully have a fan-freaking-tastic day, just like you guys are hopefully having as well. But best of luck in the chopper gas tank from the bunker, however the hell you might be getting it. Best of luck on your raids and your raid defense. Best of luck on the puppy breed. Best of luck getting past and entering the multiplayer of all, and most importantly of all, best of luck having an absolutely fantastic day. But that's gonna do it with me for now. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching. Have yourselves an awesome one, and I'll talk to you next one. See ya.